So here's probably the most important graph you need to know about a quadratic graph, and it looks basically like this black line there. What do we know about quadratic graphs? Well, the equations are like this: y equals something x squared and something x and some number there. It's called quadratic, by the way, because it's got a quadratic expression in its equation. The equation of the graph has a quadratic in it. So, yep. And you can get two kinds of quadratic. You can get positive quadratics with positive number of x squares in it, which basically makes this black kind of graph, this black line graph. But if you have a negative quadratic, it's just the same graph but upside down, like you have in this grey line over here. And it's only got one hump. All these quadratic graphs only have one hump or one vertex. Vertex means like the tip of the hump. Vertex also means corner, but yeah, it's kind of like a corner, isn't it? Yep, and the line of symmetry, a vertical line of symmetry, goes through that vertex. So if you make a vertical line of symmetry mirror lined through the vertex, this vertex there, you'll see that this side is a reflection of this side of the graph. This side is a reflection of this side of the graph. That's the vertex there. Any quadratic, that's true. But the most important version of this very important graph is y equals x squared. The most basic yet most important quadratic graph is this one here. It's basically the dotted line here. And yeah, it's really important because it's used in all sorts of other topics, especially like completing the square or finding the minimum and maximum values or transforming graphs. And so the only extra quality you have to remember about these kind of graphs, these plain y equals x squared graphs, is that its vertex, the lowest point, goes through 0, 0. Obviously it's a positive quadratic, so it's a smiley face as opposed to a sad face like that grey line.